What is up, zombies and ghouls? Payday 3. What the f? First and foremost, this is a first impressions video of the closed beta test for Payday 3. I had a mediocre time playing it. I'm gonna be honest. There was a lot of quality of life features that were brought into the game, such as mantling and sliding, but there was a lot of things missing, and there was a lot of things that just felt the exact same, like you were playing the exact same game over again. In today's video, we're gonna get into it. Grab your shovels, let's dig in. Starting off, what appears to be missing is the after-match card system, which was something that a lot of players loved. And this is how you got your unlockables, but that doesn't seem to be here. Instead, we have the store, and most people preferred the cards, from what I'm seeing anyway. Can't speak for everybody, but from what I'm seeing, a lot of people preferred the cards. Something feels really off about the skill system. I'm not sure if it's the UI or if it's something else, but I'm just not really digging it. Before, it felt like you were playing a class, leveling it up, and you would kind of gain perks. It still feels kind of the same but different. I'm not sure how to explain it. Maybe drop down in the comments on what I'm missing there. It just feels weird. Let me know what it is. I don't know. Now, I know everybody's going to be really excited about this one. Microtransactions. Yeah, buddy, we got them. Now, I don't know if this was because it was a beta or if it was because it's just not going to be in the game now, but the heist selector was really cool in Payday 2, and I hope that they don't take this out. The other thing that they're missing is the heist planner. The heist planner seems like something that would be an essential tool, especially when it comes to those high-ranking heists. I don't know why it's not in there. From there, we move into the actual heists themselves. Now, these were fun, but it's just more Payday 2. You go into a bank, you complete a heist, right? You're going into this bank, you unlock the doors, you do all this stuff, you steal the money, and then you go. You kill some enemies. The movement feels really nice and everything, but it's just the same, man. You do the disarming the packs, which is something that they didn't have in the other game from what I remember, but it's just you grab the money, you head out the door, you go out, you take the money to an inconspicuous area, you toss the money for easy access for later. And you do this over and over again until you have all the money out there, and then it's easy for everybody to grab. You have a couple little steps here and there, and then you take the money to the van, just like you did in Payday 2. Take the money to the van, all of the team gets grouped up in there, and this guy needed revived. Everybody gets in there, and you escape. It's the exact same thing. And you could really see that here in Payday 2 because you just go into the bank vault, you get the money, and then you can also do the safe deposit boxes just like you can in Payday 3. In Payday 3, you have this little mini game right here. But after that, you just go take the money, you take it out to the van, take out some enemies, take the money. The van was closer in Payday 2 for this heist. You just toss the money in the van. You hop in the van escape area after everybody's good to go, and then you escape with the money. There's also supposed to be a hostage negotiation tactic, but I couldn't get it to work outside of being able to hold a hostage as a human shield. The other thing that I couldn't get to work was a lot of the interactive objects, such as the electronic to disable cameras. I don't know why, but it just wasn't working for me. This was a big bummer and kind of put a sour taste in my mouth because for Payday 2, the stealth gameplay was kind of the bread and butter of how I like to play. This doesn't mean that I'm going to recommend against the game based on my experience in the beta test, but it does mean that I cannot comment on how the stealth gameplay is because I couldn't take part in any of it. That doesn't mean that we should discredit some of the red flags we're seeing here though. The microtransactions and the cost outside of the base game I believe are reason for concern. The base game is coming in at a price point of $40, which gives you an access to 8 heists at launch. This is down from the 12 heists at launch of Payday 2 and puts you at $5 a pop for each heist respectively. Where my biggest concern lies is in the silver and gold editions of the game, particularly the gold edition that comes in at a hefty $90 price tag here in the US. This edition will include 4 heists, bringing you up to par with the previous game's release. My concern isn't that the game isn't worth the price, because it probably will be when regarding inflation and everything, but the main issue here is why would you buy this instead of Payday 2? Payday 2 is frequently on sale, as are the DLCs, and unless something changes, you'll be able to get Payday 2 when it's on sale, and all Heist DLC are on sale for less than $60. I think that I scored mine for like $40. That's 87 heists in total in comparison to 8 at launch for $40. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit surprised we didn't get an after heist car chase where you're going guns a-blazing or something of that nature to finish up the heist. It just seemed like a big missed opportunity. Maybe we'll see that in the full launch of the game, I don't know. Overall, I would say that the game is like a 2.5 out of 5 for me. I had an okay time. It wasn't the greatest, mainly because a bunch of things weren't working. It was a technical beta test, so I can't base my whole opinion on the game. I'm gonna have to wait until the full game comes out. If I even do get it, I might just keep enjoying Payday 2. If I were to recommend either game to somebody based on what I've seen in the beta test and from gameplay footage I've seen from other creators and whatnot, I would probably just say stick with Payday 2 for now until they get a whole buttload of DLC into the new game. To everyone that was fortunate enough to take part in the beta test, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Y'all know what buttons to hit. Just remember, don't get bit. Peace.